Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Mansa Musa's Empire of Japan on Caveman to Cosmos, the most historically accurate empire to ever exist in all of the human experience. Last time we left off, we were mounting up on the borders, making sure that everybody was all safe and everything, and we were learning to get to smithing, which will give us great swordsmen and samurai and berserkers and probably other cool stuff, not gonna lie, and it'll definitely lead to making better cavalry and mammoth guards, so we're super down with that. Also, we're in the medieval era now, as you hadn't heard, if you hadn't heard from the music in the background. Changes every era, we love it. So yeah, let's move on. We'll go on to our next time, perhaps, maybe. Okay, buddy, here, let's just shake you. Okay. Alright. Boom. Yeah, so if you're excited to see what happens, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all notifications if you haven't already. Comment in the comments section down below with a good old-fashioned long live Mansa Musa's Empire of Japan. And a nice City of Zal, yeah. Oh, City of Zal is trade caravanning now? Wow. Really? Indeed it is. More or less. Alright. Jeez, congrats, City of Zal. That's a thing. Yeah, biggest thanks as always go to all of our lovely patrons over on Patreon for all of their support, without which we would have never been able... Oh, are you good? Yeah, you're good. Without which we would have never started any of our YouTubing stuff in the first place, so consider going on down to the description for all the links to support us, heading over onto Patreon where we still make pretty regular content, and pledge even just $1 a month, because, that helps us with everything. That helps here on the YouTube, it helps over on World Anvil, it helps on Patreon. So, yeah. Yeah, do all that good stuff, and without further ado, let's get going. Are we done? Are we completely done? We think we are. Alright, you know what you must do. You go around the safe way, it's cool. So these barbarians are working on something, and we're not sure we like it. They're making roads and becoming civilized. Barbarians shouldn't be allowed to be civilized, even though we're doing literally the exact same thing within eyeshot of them. That's not true, we don't really care if they build roads. We know it's basically the computer's prerogative to build roads, so... Meanwhile, we're just typewritering back and forth across our territory. It's not like it's a big thing. See, just typewritering back and forth and back and so on. Typewriter. Boop. Just got tons and tons of workers building tons and tons of roads at tons and tons of times. We're almost certain that these elephants are stoked. Like, hyper stoked to be getting out of the cold. Laztown. You want a tea plantation? The Spiffing Brit would be happy for that. And generally speaking, we do just want to make Spiff happy. It's true. We can't help ourselves. Alright. Triotopia. It's time. Let's just... Okay, you got nothing? Well, congratulations. You're going to incorporate all these aminals into your culture. It bumped up our tech a noticeable amount. Like, we saw that happen. That was cool. If this were, like, one tiny turn away, it would have fixed that for us. Let's bloop there, because we're strengthening our own borders. Strengthening the borders! Not what we meant to do. That's okay, we can save it. Bam! Let's go. Back to typewritering. It does look like we're just generally going to be typewritering for a long time here. Put you at the border. And in fact, it almost seems like we're typewritering more now than we used to, even though we... Oh! What are you doing here? Oh, jeez. What are you doing here, dog? The story of the gray wolf. So that's the animal that our dogs are actually descended from? So we think we're not exploring this land very excitingly, so we think we're probably going to make our hunting dogs descended from gray wolves. So far, our nation has gotten Ethiopian wolves, gray wolves, maned wolves, and dire wolves, like, in consistent quantity in their dog gene pool, and they keep adding more dogs as time goes by, and we're over here like, man, these dogs have got to be good. Just, you know your job, just keep moving. Oh, Neanderthals. Okay, go to last town, we guess. Was this a thing? Were we trying to destroy these guys last time? We just woke up, sorry. Yeah, we think we were attacking the city of Meng. City of Meng? Well, you become a mammoth worker, and you get the heck out of Dodge, and you fill this area with a road, and typewriter your way across, just like everybody else. In the meantime, we need a tailor shop, but we only need 2 people for it, so thank you. Friendotopia will have fine clothes soon. Alright, War Wagon, you go here. Then, you go to sleep. Making the borders so baller. Alright. We'll keep you guys till next turn. Go to the fort. Put up the thing. Typewriter across the land. Oh, there's so much more to do. It fills us with agony. Like, just agony, guys. Okay, let's get on towards smithing. We don't like that noise. That's a bad noise. Our Ceres was destroyed by a humpback whale. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. Let's just... Where's this? Crystalia, you're saving these, right? Yeah, oh, because we were dumb last turn and we didn't remember what we were doing. And Doomfish has finally gotten to the degree where they can't make any more. Or, well, they can make more, but it's not reasonable to make any more trade caravans. So now they're just going to be sending even more trade caravans off out into the wider world. Like to Friendotopia and to other places. Set, only a few more turns until she does that too. Cows. Penguins. Yes, we do think that Gatomia should have penguins in the menagerie. That just seems right. That's just like, yeah, definitely. We're on like snow and ice, and there's a river going through it and everything. That sounds great for penguins. Wow, Clemsoria, you're doing really good too. 1 subdued wolf. Just a normal? Yeah, just your standard old wolf. We're gonna go on up there. Dogs up there are much smaller. That's not true. That's not true. We have at least 1 place with dire wolves, so dogs up there aren't necessarily smaller. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Help from that end. Continue the typewritering. Move on further. Farther. And better than anyone before. Doink. 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 Layers. It's all layers. We're hoping that we can... No, screw it. Sometimes you have to be prepared to lose a man. Boom. Get out of here, dog. Nice. Alright. Moving back up. That guy couldn't make it to where he wanted to go. That's rare. Because, you know, our roads are actually that consistent. Alright, let's fill it up. We like that we are filling it up, though. We can tell. Oh. Gonna take the City of Men. And we'll leave the City of Lick. Because we are nice like that. We are so nice. Bam. But we are building a road right up to the border of that territory. You know, just to let everybody know that we're there, and we can come back at any time if we wanted. Honest. Boop. Nice. Tollville, the whole society is about to connect to you. You're about to get connected. Right. Right. Okay, we're all like, what the heck is going on there? Okay, that makes more sense. Orphanage will be built next turn. That's just a warden? Yeah, go on over there. We are making a lot of money, but not enough money. At one point, we'll be just making all of the money. Gladiator School Road. Oh? Yay! Hyenas in the stories of hyenas. Hyenas in every city. Triotopia spreads the love of hyena to the world. Hyenas are pretty cool, admittedly. Let's move on. We're in the medieval era, it says right up here. Medieval. We're losing, guys. We're losing people fierce. Mainly because this is a worker era. Really? Wreck it. Now! 1-2 punch 'em. Zoom. I'll be taking no more of ours anymore. That's for sure. It's not necessarily true, though. Alright, you build a road right there. You don't do anything. You just keep building, doing the same thing you were. Alright. Let's get all of the animals here ready to go where they rightfully belong, to Triotopia. It'll take 17 turns, but that's fine. It's just an animal parade. Oh, we're almost in the Common Era, guys. It's getting close. Alright, send them off to Phrenotopia, because it's right there. Osterland, getting better. Gypsy Rose, sending off. Same with Tollville. And the city of Zal is chonking, apparently, with production. Ooh, just like 1 or 2 more Sani set. Meanwhile, Club Zoria has reached their final trade caravan before they start sending out to the rest of the Empire. We're so proud. huge stores of extra resources. All over. Everywhere you go. Oh boy, what's this? It looks like this town's culture expanded. We didn't even know it could expand this far anymore. Nirandi. Well, that's a barbarian town. Both of those are barbarian towns. Cannot do. As long as they stick to just building roads, we guess we can do. But only a little. Only just barely. Now, we know you took our fort, and that was rude. But we like to think that we've been nice to you, Korea. We've not wiped you out completely. We've not pillaged you, like, at all. We haven't wiped out your culture. Indeed, we are waiting for you to get the stick out of your butt and learn how to write so that we can trade with you. But no. This is gonna have to play out like our stupid, flawed timeline wherein the Koreans are taken over by the Japanese. At least, like, a couple times. Because, fun fact, that actually happened, like, a couple times. Siege Builder Weapon Workshop. Okay. Now, we wanted to make this the most accurate timeline, but no. That'd be like that. Alright. Story of the Grey Wolf, because at some point we'll have stories of the Grey Wolf here at Coffee Haven. Sorry. Okay, so we do have Buddhism. San Iset is the capital of Buddhism. That actually makes some sense. Not terribly much sense. None of this makes sense anymore. Let's slow it down on the drones. We don't need to take any more time. It just... Okay, whatever. We'll just wait for now. You should be at the head of the line. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, maybe we were supposed to be there. We don't know. Alright, Frienditopia, you're about to get connected to the wider world. Whoa! Oh! Oh, what happened here? Okay. Yeah, sure. Rah! Sweet. Pretty okay with that. Should we? No, presume dutiful typewritering. As you're working in a forest, you will get some forest work. You will get an almshouse. Everybody else will wait. We'll do more roads. We'll keep having these guys run to Laztown. And we'll... Insurance office? Yeah, we'll put up an insurance office in Frienditopia. Bam. Quality 90s Nickelodeon entertainment. Alright, so 4 years pass every turn. Make a carpet maker. You guys shouldn't be asleep, so. Boop. Okay. Is that a giraffe? Can't do anything. Okay, fair enough. Just go down. We will need the 2. Gonna make a road there. Gonna make a road. Oh yeah, no, we have a quarry there. Okay, sure. Gonna make a road there. Gonna make a road there. And we're so proud. What the heck? Oh, a bard. My god, they can make more stories? Well, we know where those go. And indeed, we now know what we must do. We need to make bards for Triotopia to tell all of the stories. Doomfish, send off to Phrenotopia. Asterland, save your trade caravan. Gypsy, you go off to Laztown. Tollville, you go off to Phrenotopia. And the city of Zal is just like hanging out here being super baller. It's okay. Meanwhile, Clumsoria. Jeez, where would Clumsoria send? Clumsoria should send to the Honeycomb, who's been getting not nearly enough love. You know what we're gonna do? We're sorry, Serious City, but we need to be serious with you. We don't think you're ever going to be as big or as well learned as Coffee Haven. And it makes sense considering in Coffee Haven they stay up all night. So we're moving things up. Also, Coffee Haven is a Buddhist city, which is nice. Because, you know, our state religion is like Buddhist or whatever. It's okay, it's still a port town, and Serious City will never be forgotten. It was, after all, the first city on the continent. You know, that we built, which is all that matters. Damn. Masterclass soundtrack. Do we have anything here? No, nobody cares. Alright. This is just some chariot. I'll put that chariot right there. Upgraded to a war wagon. This guy will... Oh, geez, good. We're making a dent in it. Or at least it feels like we're making a dent in it. We could be wrong. No, we're making a dent. A potential dent. A very possible dent. Like... Harvey Dent. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Ooh. One moment. Oh. First strike is nice. Where are we? We're just gonna get heroic. Heroic's always good. He's all hopping around. He's like, haha. For real? Okay. Just gonna run around the mountain real quick. Alright, Laztown. Get yourself some road signs. Oh yeah. Phrenotopia, get yourself a carpet maker. Sorry, Tollville. Plans change. Nothing needed here. You just go sleepy bye for a little bit. What are we doing here? It really feels like we should just be working along that top line, honestly. So that's what we're gonna do. Like, we're gonna do exactly that. Boop. Sweet. Alright. Run on up, do that. Ooh, what do you think you're doing, fellas? What do you think you're doing? I like it when people try to be sneaky around our territory. No siree. Next turn. I think we got about one more turn in this video left. We know they've been pretty long turns. Persian? Laztown has Persian culture this far away? How is that even possible? Jeez. Alright, let's just... Hey, let's just give him a little everything, you know? Working from the most expensive to the least expensive. Because after all, we'll just, you know, buy it for him. This last town's great. Boop. Another one, you say? Absolutely. Well, we guess we'll just finish it entirely. That's a thing. Let's, put that Neanderthal into sleep mode. And then send it out to kill. That's a ball python. It should go to the new animal place. So Coffee Heaven is actually the new animal place. As much as we've tried to have Sirius Town be the new animal place for a long time, not gonna happen. Sorry, Sirius. Where do we... Right, we just send that person to Fren. This person stays here. Gypsy Town goes to Laztown. Tollville goes to Fren as well. Zal stores its own. Nice, we've got an Eastern Connect too. Just in case. Gotomi is getting some aminals. Clemzoria... Jeez, man. Where does Clemzoria send again? The honeycomb. Clemzoria sends off to the honeycomb. This guy. Oh, this guy just continues to do what everybody else does. You're working on a hill, so we will give you hilliness. Completing the circuit from San Iset to Listown. That's a noble cause, man. Seriously noble. Very important. This guy, in being a bit slower and farther behind, is going to backtrack. This guy's got it. We can give him sea hunting. Because he just gets better. Doink. Alright. Phrenotopia, you're getting many more roads in the general area. Not like quite all up on your grill or nothing, but like in the general area. Well, let's see what the result is after 4. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just blast that last one anyway. Be halfway done with the Pakistani culture before we even care to consider anything else. Yay, elephants! We love elephants. They're so great and intelligent and thoughtful, and they have good memories. Alright. Well, we think those high walls seem like they're gonna get going by themselves. Pardon. Nothing for you to do here? Well, then we think you know where to go. Go down and once again start just typewritering across everywhere. Just like everybody else does. It's a thing. Really? Really? Oh my goodness, they're Buddhists too? Well, now we don't have to kill them. But we do have to kill these barbarians, because they couldn't possibly understand. But if the Persians are Buddhists now, which it appears they are, then it doesn't matter how minor of a people they are, without even copper working, still in the Stone Age, they worship the same gods we do. We don't have to kill each other. Nice. Or that's the concept, at least. Going over to Laztown. That's your saving grace. That's your salvation right there. Oh, jeez. Now we feel very dumb because those guys can actually climb around on mountains. Alright. Bam. Bam. Yeah, because it's a mule. Nothing for you to do here yet. Okay. Okay. Buildings first. We can save that one. Story of the ball python. Stories of the tarantula, because they have a library. Stories of the ball python, because we apparently have that many ball pythons. Nice. Let's get a myth of the dragon. We are not sure what that entails. But probably, use one of our Nile monitors. Let's get an enclosure for this burr that we got. And then let's get an enclosure for this bird that we got, which will be a penguin, we can only imagine. Penguin enclosures at Coffee Heaven. Oh, that's cool. And then Coffee Heaven will explode in culture and scientific prowess, because that's how we roll. How are we missing? Whatever, doesn't matter. Moving on, alright. So we think at this point we pretty much done everything we're gonna do this time around, so we're gonna end this video here. If you like what you saw, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all notifications. Make sure to comment in the comments section down below with the good old-fashioned long live Mansa Musa's Empire of Japan, and please, of course, do consider sharing anywhere you can. Biggest thanks, as always, go to all of our lovely patrons over on Patreon for all of their support, without which we would have never started any of this awesome YouTubing in the first place, and which helps pay for things like our medicine every month. So consider heading on down to the description and checking out all the places to support us, and going on down to Patreon, and of course, like pledging just $1 a month, because every dollar helps. That's your land one day. So, yeah. With that, we're gonna bid you guys adieu. Stay safe, stay inside, save lives, and of course, please do remember the Black Lives Matter. Bye-bye.